crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, I must say it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano, in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And understandable that there's a bit of extra excitement in the air. After all, it is the first match of the new campaign. It's Spain, and they take on Real Madrid.
There's a real sense of anticipation here. They'll certainly want to get off to a good start and get their first 3 points.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Pedri. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And take it away.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Mbappe. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Subimendi. Bad pass. He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Pedri. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Jude Bellingham. And a strong tackle. Mbappe. Chance here. And caught by the keeper. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Yamal. It's with Porro. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Precise to shoot. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Yamal. Smart defending. Productive pass. Real chance. It's a perfect challenge. Oyarzabal. Now with Williams. And playing it through. And Simon has it now. Showing good situational awareness. Rodrigo. And Real come away with it. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. And the ruling is offside here. Fabian. On to Williams. Cucurella. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Top-class defending. Decent-looking ball. Rodrigo. Mbappe! Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Takes the shot. Oh, he's blocked it. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. And good save, hands on display.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. Oh, good idea. Oh, big moment. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Too easy. Far too easy. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Really good challenge. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Teams back in position. Second half underway. Cucurella. Subimendi. Cucurella. On to Williams. And keeping possession. Cucurella. Oh, not great defending. Oh, from miles out. We certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
Well read to win possession back. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Now, options are plenty. Well, disappointing end to the move. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Will it happen for them? Aurelien Tchouameni. That's a good-looking pass. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
That was far too easily given away.
Attacking with vigour. And that will be a corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
He's driven in the corner. And cleared away comfortably. Very quick thinking there. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, play stopped. They will make the change now. Corner given to Real Madrid. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Good tackle. Mbappe. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Yamal. It's with Oyarzabal. Waited well. And the chance slips away.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And the pass deftly cut out. Could be dangerous. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Oyarzabal. And now Rodrigo. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. And he's made headway. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Substitution time it is here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Mikel Merino. The ball with Rodri. Showing a great defensive instinct. Mbappe! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. And we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Really good challenge. A real opening now. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Might be a chance here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
And Bellingham. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Rodri. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been...
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
And showing good game awareness. Wasted possession again. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. The The referee has a decision to make. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And now it is final. 3 points in the bag on opening day.
Well, you really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. It's on the way for you live on EATV. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
Well, it was a brilliant start to the season, and I'm sure they'll be coming into this game full of confidence and just wanting to continue that level of performance. It's going to be a tough test, but they look capable of challenging for the title.
Oh, good opportunity! Need to be better with the ball. The attack broken up. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Aurélien Tchouameni starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Joško Guardiol plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Taking this on. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Aurélien Tchouameni. Ball one, well read. Well, Jude Bellingham is a player who's got the whole football world talking with good reason. What's he going to give us today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Reinders. Pass weighted just right. Real have it back now. Rodrigo. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? He shall not pass. That got a touch out. Throw in now. Rodri. And on to Silva. Phil Foden. Looking for an angle here. Rodrigo. Ball back with City now. Foden. Real pushing forward with options available. Aurélien Tchouameni. Untidy in possession there. Reinders. Put into the middle. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. Valverde. Now Chouameni. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Valverde. That's a good pass. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Real Madrid trying to get things moving. And he's in now. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely little 1-2 that gets them in on goal. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Tijani Reinders. Real Madrid regaining possession. Rodri. Now, what can they do from here? Valverde. On to Rodrigo. Could be something developing here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Jude Bellingham. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And the keeper reads it and raced to the ball magnificently. Rodri. Reinders. Now with Foden. Promising forward burst. Foden. Delivered into the box. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Real being afforded too much space here. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Ball rolling again then, with Real Madrid just the one goal in front. Foden. There could be something building for City here. Now, can someone attack this? Ryan Aït-Nouri. And on to Haaland. This could be dangerous. Rodri. Mateus Nuñez. Now, can he get the crossing? And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, but he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Nunez. Now with Savinho. Rodri. And the attack breaks down.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
This could get interesting. Going for it. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Promising looking attack from City. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Threads it through. Flag up here, offside. Ryan Aït-Nouri. The tackle takes it out for a throw. Rodri. And on to Haaland. Nicely sets it up. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Real Madrid come away with it. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, real opportunity. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. Well, Manchester City's still behind here, but this game is very much a contest again. Rodri. Now with Foden. Savinho. Oh, great work. What's next? Haaland. And it's not clear yet. And they're level when just a few moments ago they trailed by 2. Something could be on with this. And the attack is over.
Damn.
Ryan Aït-Nouri. Rodri. Now with Haaland. That's a good pass. And they've come away with the ball. The defence quick to snatch it back. Carry on, says the ref. Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. Setting up the chance. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Savinho. Now with Foden. Haaland. They shall not pass. Rodri. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Matheus Nunez. And it's given away. Savinho. Terrific chance. And the shot thwarted. Foden. And the forward progress continues. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Tijani Reinders. Beautifully weighted ball. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? And delivered into the middle. Oh, a vital save to keep things all square.
Yeah, that's a big moment in the game, and he's dealt with it brilliantly.
A yellow is now shown.
Yeah, there's no way he was getting away with that one.
So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that. Both.
GG.
A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Is this the moment? Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save. Now sending it in. And eventually goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
They've ceded possession, Barca. Well, marginally wide. So close. Rafinha. Yamal. Oh, that's wonderful attacking play. Coming out in front. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Delivering it. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Koundé. Now with Pedri. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, in with a chance! And the first goal, always important. Lewandowski has bagged it.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Pedri. And Rashford. Lamine Yamal. Marcus Rashford. Here's Rafinha. And a clever piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Really good challenge. Can he find the right pass? He might be through here. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
And this to level it. Nicely timed tackle. Pedri. Here's Valverde. Can he? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Lewandowski. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, that's an interesting pass. A really vital interception.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Koundé. Alex Balde. Rashford. Balde. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Electing to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. De Jong. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Vinicius Junior. Might be a chance here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Lewandowski. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. That's a good-looking pass. An alert piece of defending. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
De Jong. Showing a good reading of the game. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Mbappe. Barcelona have given us away. Frankie de Jong. Now with Rashford. Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Aurelien Tchouameni. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jude Bellingham. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. He's on the run, but nothing comes of it. Well, that should boost his confidence. Well, in there to tidy up. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it broke down, alas. Yamal. And a tidy challenge. Kylian Mbappe. It's a weighted pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Yamal. Koundé. Onto De Jong. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. That made it look routine, but read it well. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Could catch them on the break. But they dealt with the threat posed. Yamal. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Yamal. Lewandowski now. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Attacking possibilities for Real. Real chance. And a goal. The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Pedri. How can he take them on and beat them? Yamal. Given away by Barcelona.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Danger building. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Garcia. Here's Rafinha. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Space for Real out wide. Possession one. Mbappe. Onto De Jong. Lewandowski. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Mbappe. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, breezing past him. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal.
Rafinha. Now with De Jong. Lewandowski. High pressing and good high pressing. Rashford. Rashford! Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Valverde. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Opportunity! Magnificent challenge to win it back. We've entered the final 5 minutes. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it broke down, alas, and collected with considerable ease. Yamal. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Kylian Mbappe went in strongly, decisively. Rashford. And quick thinking from the keeper. And that will be all. Another fantastic performance. They've added 3 points to...